Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. As you can see, for today's video, I am going to be showing you guys the Wizard of Oz inspired Polly Pocket, which is why my nails are green to match the Emerald City. I did not have this as a kid. I actually purchased it fairly recently for about $150 or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what the price was. When I visited the Wizard of Oz Museum in Florida, I was so excited because I really wanted this for a long time. I have the Disney version that's like a Polly Pocket, and it's like Disney World with the Princess Castle and everything. So I've always really wanted the Wizard of Oz version, but I've never gotten it. So now I do, and it does come with the little characters. But I first wanted to show you guys everything without the characters. So this is what it looks like closed up. So you guys can see we have Munchkin Land over here. We have the Emerald City over here. And then we have the Witch's Castle over here. And I really love this set because I feel like it really tells the story of the Wizard of Oz in such a tiny little playset, but it really does have like every kind of scene area that you would need. So I'll show you guys all the gadgets and everything. But I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like closed up. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open this baby up and show you guys what it looks like with all of the characters. Alright you guys, so I did want to go ahead and first show you guys all of the different characters, and I got, I believe, every character that was originally included in the set except for one of the Munchkins, if I'm not wrong. I could be wrong, but I think that's the case. So I mostly have all of the characters. So basically, I'm just going to show you guys kind of the mobility of the characters and the way that they stick to the actual set. So the way that they are is the only one that is mobile, the only one that can sit down is Dorothy, which is a little bit weird because you can see in the set there are places where Mr. Oz should be able to sit down on a throne or like a chair or something, and he's not able to do that. So I guess maybe they decided to do that because he's never really seen sitting in the film, but I don't know. I just thought that was kind of weird that they don't have that option. So yeah, Dorothy is the only one that can sit, and then all of the characters have little rounded Polly Pocket like feet things. The only one that doesn't is the witch. She has a hole for a peg because there's a lot of movable parts where she needs to be able to kind of go in a certain area and not fall down. And so that is why they have like a peg for her, I guess, instead of just like a regular area that she can kind of sit in. So that is the witch. So yeah, that's kind of like mobility wise and what they're like. Obviously the Munchkins are smaller than all the other ones, but now just to quickly kind of show you guys them and how they all look, Obviously, Dorothy looks like this. And if you look really, really closely, you can actually see the glitter on her shoes, which I think is so pretty. This is the Oz dude who I also feel like they could have made it so that way it was possible to like put his arm down. I don't know. I just feel like they were kind of lazy with him when they made him. Then we have the Scarecrow, the Witch, the Cowardly Lion, the Good Witch, the Tin Man. The detail, they made the eyes blue, which is how he originally looked in the film. That is, the detail on these is like amazing. And then the little Munchkin men, who the ones that I have are the red one with the yellow lollipop and then the blue one with the orange. So I just wanted to show you guys the characters up close a little bit better because they are kind of hard to see with the set like all together. So anyway, just want to show you guys that. Alright, you guys, I have it set up and I'm going to try not to touch it that much because then I feel like the characters are gonna fall down. So this is what it looks like. There might be like a piece or two missing, but generally it has all of the pieces and I'm really excited to show you guys every part of this set because if you know Polly Pockets, you know that they're very interactive and they have all different areas and pieces and things like that. So I'm very excited to show you guys this set. So I'm gonna get started here and I hope you guys can see it pretty well. So first, we're obviously going to start in Munchkin Land. There's a little flower over here and a little pond. We have the Good Witch, Galinda. So we have her over here. In the back, there is a little wheel that you can turn to make her do so she comes out of the little bubble, which is really cool. And then I just placed the little Munchkin men over here. And then there is a little area here where the Munchkin and the top of the Munchkin house opens up because you're supposed to put the witch in there. And the idea is that the witch pops up like that, like she does in the real film, the way that she appears in Munchkin Land. So that is really cool, and then she will reappear later on. So that's what I mean by like it tells the story. I really like that. And then there's obviously Dorothy's house. Dorothy doesn't really have like a secure spot. That is one thing that's annoying. She kind of is supposed to stay in the middle, but she kind of falls down, so it's kind of annoying. But then we obviously have her, the yellow brick road, and this shows all the different areas where she runs into the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, and the Cowardly Lion. So right here you guys can see, and I'll like zoom in, you can see there is the Scarecrow dude in the whatever this is called, the straw, and this stick, I guess he's supposed to be like stuck on the stick. And then over here we have the Tin Man in the forest trying to cut down a tree. And these all, like, they stick to the spots. And then right over here in the forest as well, near the witch's castle, there is a spot for the Cowardly Lion. So I love that, so that she can kind of go along and meet all of the different characters. So I really like that. Then we get to the witch's castle, all opened up. And once again, it is super realistic. You guys can see it here. There's like a curtain, and there's an image of the flying monkeys. And here there's the crystal ball which she uses in the movie to see where Dorothy is. And it's like her whole little setup there. And then this is the coolest part. So I love this part. So in the movie, there's a scene where she's melting because they cover her with water. So you're supposed to put her on this peg here next to her crystal ball. And then you're supposed to press down on this area over here. And look at that. It's her all melted in a little thing. And I just think that is so cute. And then she comes out the back. There's actually supposed to be like a back door to it, but I didn't get that when I purchased it, so it's fine. It doesn't really matter. But she pops out the back. So I just thought that was such a cool piece. Again, really telling the story of the Wizard of Oz. So for some reason, when I originally did the video, I completely forgot that this actually has an area that opens up to make the witch's castle bigger. So not only does this open up, but so does this area open up. So I'm just going to quickly kind of show you guys what that area looks like. So basically it's kind of like it has these little steps that Dorothy and her friends can go down to the witch's castle. And then in the middle over here, I don't know if you guys can kind of see that, but it has a sign that says the witch's castle. And then behind this, I don't know if these are supposed to be flying monkeys or some kind of plant, but they look really spooky in there. So it's kind of like the forest that they go through on their way to the witch's castle. There's a little bit of greenery over here, and then you go up to the castle. And I was noticing when I looked at this again that there are these little like areas that almost look like they're supposed to hold something, some kind of like characters or something. And I'm thinking maybe the set came with flying monkeys that were supposed to sit there, but somehow when I bought the set, mine didn't come with flying monkeys. I don't know if that's the case or not, or what, because they look like they were meant to be there. Like it looks like something is supposed to slide in there like an animal. And I know Polly Pocket has done previous collections where there are little Polly Pocket animals and stuff. So I don't know what that is or why that is, but that is something I noticed. So if any of you guys know like why that is, please tell me, because it would kind of make sense that they're supposed to just kind of protect the castle. I don't know. Anyways, so I did want to mention that there is this extra open area that I completely forgot about. Then over here we have the beautiful Emerald City. Over here on the side, I guess is like this even moves. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it moves. And there's like, I guess like, I don't even know what this is supposed to be like. Where he lives. I don't know. I have no idea what this side is supposed to be. And then over here, there's a little pedal thing that you can move. and it moves this back and forth. The Wizard of Oz image, and then there's his little throne and the little lights. Here are the little flames, and then over here is where he hides to control the image. And then over here you can open this door. You open this door to reveal all the gifts that he gives to the different characters. So that is just so cute, you guys. And then the last portion is the fair, and you could see in the background there's a little whatever it's called, the thing that goes around. I don't know what it's called, but that thing. And then there's the little hot air balloon that he goes in. Does he go in it, or does Dorothy go in it? I don't really remember, okay? I haven't watched the movie in a really long time. But yeah, there's the hot air balloon, and it actually does move up and down. But the way it is like, I don't actually think you could fit any of the characters in there. I'm sorry, he keeps falling down. But yeah, this is kind of the end of the story. And now I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like with the lights on, because it does have lights and batteries that still work in this piece. So if you guys can see right here, there's a little tree next to the Emerald City, and if you push it down, different lights will turn on. So this is it, you guys. I hope you guys can see kind of the light. So the crystal ball lights up, the lights in the Emerald City light up, and then my favorite part lights up over here. This part, the little bubble that Glinda comes in. So all those parts light up, and then you just turn it like that to shut it off. That, you guys, is my Wizard of Oz Polly Pocket, and I am so happy that I purchased this. I'm so excited. I love it. I think if you're a little kid, it's great because you can really tell the story of the Wizard of Oz with the piece. It has everything, and it's just so nice. It has every scene, just everything. It's wonderful. And I, of course, love Polly Pockets because they're so interactive. There are so many parts that move and manipulate, and it's just great for a little kid to really have fun. So yeah, and it's honestly a lot easier to play with when you don't have big giant claws and adult hands like I do. So anyways, but yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this. I would love to do another Polly Pocket video for you guys. As I said earlier, I do have a Polly Pocket that is Disney inspired. So I could do a video on that. So I have like bigger play sets like that. And then I also have the tinier kind of handheld Polly Pockets as well that I could do a collection on. So if you guys are, collectors, you like it when I kind of show off different toys, I could definitely do a video. I know one of my first videos I showed off a bunch of like polymer clay dollhouse furniture, and people really liked it. So I could definitely do something like that again. So yeah, so that is it. That is my video. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if you would like to see a video similar to this next time. Bye bye.